You started lifting. You want muscle. You're putting in the reps, but your workouts? It looks like you're intentionally canceling your own progress. Let me fix that. You want gains? Great. Here are 10 mistakes that are secretly holding you back. If your workout is just pec flies, leg extensions, lateral raises, and bicep curls, you're wasting your time and gains. These movements are isolation exercises. It means they only work one muscle at a time. Nothing wrong with that. But if your entire program is built on them, your progress is going to crawl. On the other hand, compound movements recruit entire teams of muscles at once. Bench press, squats, deadlifts, shoulder press. These exercises let you lift heavier weights to give your body a reason to grow stronger and bigger. More muscle, more strength, more results, all in less time. That doesn't mean isolations are useless. They're perfect for bringing up weak points, but they're the finishing touches, not the whole building. Do your compounds first. Use isolations strategically. Your gains will thank you later. Free weights aren't automatically better, and machines aren't just for beginners. You can build an insane physique with either. The problem is when you treat machines like they're the only thing that exists and call it a complete workout. Machines are amazing when you need extra joint stability to actually hit the muscle you're aiming for. If your shoulders keep stealing your bench press, a converging chest press machine can force a cleaner path and give your pecs the spotlight. But machines also lock you into fixed movement patterns. Sometimes that path feels smooth, and sometimes it feels like your joints are being dragged through a motion they didn't sign up for. Free weights don't do that. They move with you, letting your body follow a natural pattern instead of being forced into one. And the biggest problem with machines? Stabilizers get zero work. Machines hold everything in place for you, so the small supporting muscles never get challenged. They don't have to balance anything, so they never get stronger. With free weights, you have to balance, control, and coordinate. All the stuff that actually makes you stronger. So no, machines aren't bad and free weights aren't magic. Use both, but with purpose, not randomly. Combine the stability of machines with the freedom of free weights, and you'll build a physique that's both aesthetic and functional. Your first days in the gym can feel like walking into a boss fight you weren't leveled for. Everyone's training alone, headphones on, hood up, and that giant dude deadlifting 4 times your body weight? He looks like he'd vaporize you if you asked him a question. But the reality is completely different. Most people in the gym love helping beginners. If you ask someone for advice or a quick spot, 9 times out of 10 they'll be happy to help because they've all been beginners and know exactly what it felt like to have no idea what they were doing. And as a beginner, getting help is one of the biggest cheat codes you have. Good advice can save you months of bad habits or bad decisions and keeps you progressing instead of guessing. So drop the fear and ask questions. Ask for a spot. Ask for feedback. Well, just maybe don't ask advice from the guy that's grinding his phone more than his workout. A lot of beginners stay glued to light weights because heavy ones look intimidating, and that's totally understandable. But if all your sets feel like warm-ups, your muscles will treat them like warm-ups. They only grow when you give them a challenge, not when you repeat the same easy reps forever. To fix that, you need to apply progressive overload, meaning do a little more than you did last time. If your goal is to build muscle, you have to give your body a reason to change. If the weight never changes, neither will you. That means trying to lift a bit more weight, do more reps, or increase the challenge every session. You won't level up every week, nobody does, and that's completely fine. What matters is that over the weeks, the numbers go up, even slowly. As long as you're progressing, your muscles will follow. Pushing yourself? Great. But trying to go full world record attempt every session is how you speedrun bad form and injuries. The goal isn't to lift heavy at any price. It's about lifting as heavy as you can while keeping your form solid. When you jump to weights you're not ready for, the technique disappears, the reps get messy, and your joints take the punishment. Keep repeating that, and something will eventually give way. And spoiler, it won't be the bar. 10 clean controlled reps will always beat 4 chaotic reps with a weight that's basically bullying you. Clean reps build muscle. Ego reps build problems. The smart move is simple. Go moderately heavy until the movement feels smooth and natural. When the form is locked in, then you go up. And before we move on, if you've learned any gym lessons the hard way,